Hello, Boris Pravisham here, and welcome to the Journey to 100. I'm with the same group. Why'd I do that? I'm with the same group as yesterday. Not yesterday, on Wednesday. Right, we'll grab the ball now. Oh, hold on, Ziggy. Yeah, the same group with them. I have had trouble recently. It's kind of, complaining about a good thing in that there's a lot more players. And now, it's sort of a full release and there's been more of a promotion of it. It's become much more popular. That was a good pass. And as a result... Right, come on, hit me, over here. You, hit me. Come on, grab that ball. That's your ball. You can have that ball. Have it. There we go. I think I didn't quite get him before he got killed. Yeah, I guess there's a lot more people. I've had trouble. Who do I need to get? You. As always, it's Elecrim being annoying. I get paired against him quite a bit because of the auto-matching system. What was I saying? Ah, yes, because there's more people. I've been having trouble finding good groups. I've found a lot more sort of people who, I guess you could say trolls. I don't know, I don't like that phrase as much for describing people that you don't like, because it's not right, but oh, that was a long way up. But just people who fill the chat with nonsense and just make it an overall annoying experience. And there's no way to do that. Plus the player matching's bad. This time's pretty decent. I feel like I'm with people roughly the same skill as me, because the level bar down the bottom has nothing to do with skill. Oh, you blocked it. That's just how long you've played. It's just a measure of addiction. It doesn't have anything to do with skill. Like, I don't need to kill you. I do need to kill you. I didn't leave enough time. Okay, that was well done. And yeah, with that not really, I guess, not measuring skill, I didn't throw that properly. Okay, no one else is going to get it. I'll hit it away and grab it. I'm going to die because Elecrim's there. Yeah, and because it's not a level, like for example, Honda. Why did I do that? Yeah, you saw what I was doing. For a second there, I looked up and saw the S and I thought it was score battle and I thought helicopter, and then yeah, because the level, like the auto matching bases off of right, well we've lost now. Bases off your level, it seems to. I think, I don't know if it includes like your previous game's stats. I don't think it does. I think it's just level, but I may be entirely wrong there. I haven't read anything about the player matching. So, like, for the level, auto-level team thing, what is it? Team leveling, that's it. Like, for example, here, yeah, for the next few games, we're probably Chimeric, I still haven't worked that out. I'm just going to call him Meow. Here and I are probably going to be on opposite teams because he's 40. And see, here's an example of the host, the person with the highest points getting the benefit. I become host now, not because I've been here the longest, although I may have been. Oh, there's a couple of people just left then, and Chair Miracle. But I found that the host does get a bit more preference after this one. Like when I'm not the host, the highest level. I'm not making much sense this time, am I? Right, there. Is anyone in our team running? Trevor. You. Hi. I'll just take this back. And he's going to come this way, so... No. What, didn't you have to come this way last time? Did you just do it for fun? Oh, you bounced me. Right. Yeah, I was trying to make a point about something. This game does have a lot of distractions. Leader. Over there, and you're going this way, so got you. Yes, the XP isn't an indicator of levels. I mean, you just have to look at Raptor and Honda from the multiplayer series that I've got going, and I've played quite a bit with them. I single them out quite often, but that's because whenever I spectate them a lot in the when we're like not recording, just playing for fun. He must be getting annoyed right now. I know I find it annoying when the same person kills me again and again. It's just because there's bots and they're all on easy, so we're basically just playing one another. So yeah, at the end of this one, I'll switch. Now, I just did that for no reason. Come on. And yes, the Raptor and Honda, they're both way better than me, but they're not as high a level because they've just simply not played as much. I think they're around like level 25 or something like that. So level has little to do with this. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, level's got little to do with skill, and so the player matching is a little bit off, and that the team leveling. Plus, there is absolutely no player matching. So, you know, someone like me who's played 70 odd hours of the game so far. Did he die? Yeah, someone like me who's played 70 hours of the game, and I can be put up against someone who's just turned it on, and it really doesn't make for good games, because I remember... Right, well, I'll grab you so you don't kill me. Right, I'm dead here. Nope. Come on. There you are. Now he's... How has he not killed me? See, I remember... Oh, I shouldn't have gone in the air here, but it's alright, he was not paying attention. I have to be really careful when killing the others, because that's the prime time for him to kill me. Is he actually playing? Either that, or elimination's really not his thing. Whoops. I'm gonna look bad if I die to the bot now. I was looking forward to a good hard game against him. But he's dying to the easy bots. He might just not be taking it seriously. I do that all the time. And he's left entirely. Right. I think there's really not much point in continuing this. These bots are easy. Alright, I'm back. I just set up the macro keys on my... Like, I have a Logitech G19 keyboard. It's a little old now, but I am looking to upgrade, but it served me quite well. It's got the macro keys on it, which I use profusely. You missed. And one of the things that I just added was the ability to sort of switch screen, you know, like the what is the shortcut? I know like the keyboard combination with my fingers, but not my brain. Windows key, shift, and left or right. I was just sort of miming them on the keyboard then. Yeah, so that I can switch the screen of my... what am I doing? I'm just sitting still. I can switch the screen of a game quite easily. And that's a new thing that I've only just kind of added. So I'm not used to it yet. And so I accidentally switched screen while recording, and that ruined it. But that's alright, because... oh, is this just score battle? We'll finish the episode with this. Yeah, and the guy I was with left anyway, because it was just us two. I'm on the US server now. I did go on the EU server, but, and this is just a word of advice for anyone, if you come across anybody with the name Demons, like the clan name Demons in this game, it's just not worth playing. They're all far better than you. I know that, you know, just because they play competitively, and they're, without wanting to sound like too much of a douche, they're not good to play against. You know, it's fine having people that are far better than you. It's a challenge and it's fun. Some people like that, but they're the sort to, you know, push you in a corner and then gloat about it. They're not the best clan, and there was a couple of those guys in that one, and I sort of sat in there for a little bit and spectated to see what the game was like, and yeah, they were in there basically just being annoying to newbies. So although the community, that was an accident, although the community is about as good as you're going to find for a competitive game like this, you know, like a sporty sort of game, the sort of thing that wouldn't look out of place at an esports tournament. Well, I mean, pretty much everything's played competitively, but I mean, one of the more stereotypical sort of games. It's about as good as you could hope for a community out of that. You know, there's not many that just go out there to be annoying, and I've had some really good games just with random people. We stay together for a few hours, and you know, everyone thanks everyone when we're done, and it's all quite nice. But there's a couple of clans that play very seriously, and they really don't care for anyone else's experience in the game. They will, you know, there'll just be four people all, you know, close to level 100, and they'll all join a server and all stick on the one team, like they don't even spread themselves apart, and just torment and be annoying generally. And yeah, they're probably the the most annoying. You know, when you think of annoying players in the competitive game, online gaming, like, when I say competitive, I mean, you know, this sort of game where it's very clearly, you know, one team versus the other, and you know, your Counter-Strike, Team Fortress kind of game. Yeah, the communities in that are often not very good. It's one of the biggest drawbacks for me. That's why I rarely get into those sort of games without, you know, a bunch of friends. And the same is kind of true with this game. The only reason I've really stuck around is because, like, in multiplayer, I'd still be completely addicted to the single player and playing with friends, of course. Right, I can get you. That was a bit of a long shot. Well done. Whoa. I can't add up. Wait, so I did like 7 and that's 4, so that's 11 minutes into the video? Maybe 12? I'll just do this one more round and I think I'll call it quits. Did I just get both of them? Whoops. Oh, I missed you, but I just hit you offline then, so hopefully you are now floundering. You won't. Oh, that's right, there's lag on this server. I got really used to just playing with 70 ms lag there. Missed. But I got someone else accidentally. And I forgot about strafing. You can't just strafe in one direction, because they kind of look like they're going to miss you, and I think that catches people out when they're first playing with lag, like that there. They look like, oh, they're going to miss you, I'll just keep going in this direction, but in reality you've got to remember that, like, I'm 300 milliseconds behind, so the direction he was looking was directly at me, and I was just sort of driving in a straight line for him, so got to mess it up. I include that because Anubis has said a couple of times now that he watches these purely for the tips. I inadvertently give out handy things that, or things that he finds handy. Missed. Well done. You were following me the entire time. You probably could have made something a bit better out of that. I would have gone for an alley-oop, but look at me being a douchey critic. And you stopped. I could have caught that. And where did the balls go? I thought I had one. I'm going to die here. Those things are just little death traps. Death holes. No, I was going to... That person stole my kill. Right, you're gone. And I was trying to pick it up quickly enough to get... What's his face? Etsuo kills? Oh. Yep. He should have gotten me earlier, but that makes up for it. And did he pull that off? He did. Well done. And he overtook me just at the end there. So that's the end for me. I'm going to call that an end for this session, I think. I just recorded a couple, but I've ran out of rooms already. There's no other servers. And the one with the what were they? The clan that I told you, the demons clan. The other one's full of them, and that would really not be fun to record in. But thank you for watching. I hope you'll join me next Monday when I continue my journey to 100. Goodbye.